Want to know taking less trades will lead you to become a profitable trader? Most of the successful people have also been doing this, taking less trades, but at the end, they are making very big money. Hey guys, this is Fire's Inspiring Trader, a full-time trader and a trainer who helps people to become an independent trader so that you don't have to depend on anyone. So in this video, I'm going to show you my last month profit and loss. Also, how many trades I have taken. I have taken 28 trades. Here you can see the profit. Now, this profit for some of you may be bigger, some of you may be smaller. This is not our focus on this video. Our focus is about taking less trade. Imagine in this account, I have taken total 28 trades. I mean, this is new for me because I'm a full-time trader, so I take at least 50 trades. This time what happened, I have decreased to 28 trades and I could make this money. Usually what happens is my account profit goes to $6,000, $8,000, then it comes to $3,000, then it comes to $2,000, then again it comes to $4,000. At the end, maybe I'll be having only $1,500 because of too many trades. Now what I have done is I have taken only quality trades and I'm going to show you with the proof, and I will also share some tips and tricks how you can also do it. So this video is not just about how I have done it, it's about showing what I have done so that you can learn. And also I was able to achieve my funded next challenge account, which is 50K account. I took only few trades for me to achieve my challenge. I'll also be sharing that. Last month, you can see over here. See, after 8 on 8th, I have taken 10, 17. So I had a gap. I was not here. I was out of Qatar. So this is the profit which you can see. Now what I will do is I'll take you to the screen and I will show you one of my trade, what I have done and what you have to do when your stop loss gets hit. First, let me show you the stop loss trade. I have taken my trade at this area. This is the pattern which I follow. So it's very simple. Whenever it reaches at the supply area, this is not my A+ quality trade. Now what happened, I took this trade in live. I took a stop loss. Then I have also told my students that this stop loss is not good because I want stop loss as above this one. You have seen me taking stop loss. Then what I've done, you can see over here is my quantity was 0.50. I bought it down to 0.25 when I was taking the other trade. You have to bring down your quantities because you shouldn't look for revenge trade or just to recover. You shouldn't think based on just one trade, because we are here for the long run. For example, in my 28 trades which I have taken in my October, not every trade went wrong. So there are many trades which give me a good reward. And if you have not subscribed to this channel, you must do subscribe and give me a like so that I'll come up with some more videos. So I want you to hit the like button and do subscribe this channel. So what happened? It gave me one more opportunity at this area, this one. And what happened? This is my stop loss and this is my A+ quality trade. Was my target. Now I still remember on 17th, this is also one of my trade. So this is the same pattern which it has created. At this area I took, and this was my stop loss, and you can see this was my target. So I only take this kind of trade. You can see here I have given this buy limit at 50.4. It means 2750.4, and I have also shared when it was about to hit my stop loss. We all must take stop loss religiously because we are going to get this setup again and again, and we know the win rate of this setup. So what happened then, again I gave one more entry over here. See the final view for today, and this was the trade. If you see in 4-hour time frame, this was at good demand zone. Whenever it reaches to demand zone, so what I did is at 5 minutes and I saw the same pattern. So this is the technical weapon which we call. So after the weapon, what I usually do is I take entry. So this is the area when I bought this. See, look at the stop loss. It is below the demand zone. So usually we can take entry at this candle, which I call it as a weapon entry, which is 1:1. But after this formation of this candle, we keep it buy limit. It is over here, and this is the target. Here it gives 1:1.5. So imagine if the win rate is good, then going to 1:1.5 is really good. We also sometimes get, our buy limit at this area. That is when you get very good risk to reward, which is 1:3. Then I have given this live trade, and also I have explained over here. So live trade, live experience, live practical way of learning. That is what I am focusing on. Now this is the funded next account. This you can see I have achieved first phase, which is 4,000. Within 5 days I have achieved. Then you can see the second phase. I'm about to achieve the target. You can see here 3.7%, which I have to achieve overall 5%, so it means 1.3% more to achieve, which can be done very easily within 2 days. I believe in my setup, guys. This is the second phase, and I have taken the same trade, same quality trade. So these are all 31st date, which you can see is the same setup, high quality setup. So I'm just 1.3% away to achieve my second phase. So how to take less trade and why you have to take less trade? Before even learning how to take less trade, you have to see what are the benefits of taking less trade. Now I'll give you one by one. Number one, taking less trade means taking less risk. Yes, your capital you have to protect. It's not about making money. Rather, the first priority should be to protect your capital. Number two is like when you're taking less trade, your mind will be calm. This is very important. If you're a trader, you already know about it. When you're taking too many trades, you sometimes don't know what you're doing. Like, you take too many trades, you don't know which setup you're following. You're taking too many risks, you're taking too many decisions. No, you have to keep your trades minimum, like say 2 trades. That should be the rule. Because imagine you have taken 2 trades, lost. Now if you're risking again, or if you're taking trades again, you are risking. Now your thoughts will be totally different. So you have to set a rule, like say 2 trades if it is in loss. And in between, you also must take a break. Like me, after a few days in this October month, I wasn't trading at all. I was pushing myself not to take trades and see what I do when the market is live. So what happens is your mind is calm. You don't have that stress by taking too many trades. So when your mind is calm, that's when your real game starts. That's when you will think like a professional trader. So we learned about benefits of taking less trade. Now I will guide you how to take less trade. Number one, you have to wait for quality setup. For example, imagine you are following too many strategies and setups. This is when you will tend to see all those strategies in a day, like say you saw 5 to 6 setup in a day. No, you have to follow few quality trades or few quality setups. How do you know that you have a quality setup? You have to journal your trades. Like see, in October, how many trades you have taken, based on which setup you have taken, how many setups you have followed, what are the logic of the trades. If you have written it down, say, let me use a very simple word called writing it down. If you have written it down, then you can see in October what are the strategies and setups which you have used. So you have to filter it out and you have to bring it down and saying that I will be following only this setup, this setup, this setup. If you see my trades in October, I have followed maybe 1 or 2 setups. That's it. That is how you will filter your trades and you will fix on 1 or 2 setups only. And that setup must form at a major zones. Like for example, what I usually teach my students is to look for an opportunity at 4-hour time frame level or 30 minutes time frame level. Me and my students, we look for buying opportunity on those levels. So you have to know where your setup is forming. So that is how you have to filter it out your setup. So the next thing is you have to think in a long term. As I always say, don't think based on your 1 day or 1 week trades. No, we have to think in long term. Say in a month, how many trades you have to take? 30 trades or 40 trades. You can exceed at least like 4 or 5, but you have to bring it down. When you only look for quality trades, automatically the things will come down and your trade will be lesser. So quality trades, and you have to think in long term, say monthly and yearly. And the next thing is when you think in long term, you will never take revenge trade because you know that you are here in this market for longer period of time. Opportunity will arise every day. You have to keep thinking and you have to fill these thoughts on your head and blood, that you have to know that you have to tell yourself that there will be hundreds of opportunities coming. If I'm losing in this trade, no problem, I'll get opportunity tomorrow. Another day you will get an opportunity. Another day you will get an opportunity. And when you only take quality trades, there is no doubt that you will be a profitable trader. And the next thing, which is the last and important one, when you do these things consistently, this will become a very good habit. Habit is very important in our real life and also in trading. Most losing traders, they have very bad habit of so many things which you all know, like say revenge trade, taking big risk. But when you do it consistently, whatever I have mentioned over here, this becomes a very good habit. So once this becomes habit, you will be an unstoppable because nothing can shake you. Even if you're in loss, that cannot shake you. You will have very good mindset, stress-free, no anxiety, no panic, no comparison with other traders, because you will start believing in your setup and you will start believing in yourself that you are going to follow these rules religiously. So the key takeaway from this video is number one, only quality trades. Number two, from today onwards, you have to think in long term, not just today. If you're losing, okay, tomorrow, every day there are opportunities, so you have to think in long term. Number three, you will never take a revenge trade because you are thinking in long term. Number four, when you do all these things consistently, you will change your habit and that becomes a new successful trader's habit. So I believe this video has helped you. So let me know in the comment box if you need any other topic for me to cover, say setup strategies or risk management or trading psychologists. Let me know in the comment box. I'll definitely come up with a different topics. Do subscribe this channel, guys. Do like this video and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you so much.